Hello everybody. So today we have to make a special assignment that is like we have to conduct and to show how we'll conduct an evaluation interview about like we talked all the week and all the sessions about recruitment, training, and now it is appraisal. So just to explain you first of all what I'm talking about is like I'm talking about Hamley, like the big company about toys for the children because Christmas is arriving, and I will take the plan that a sailor, after 2 or 3 years of experience, would like to become like an assistant manager for the store, for a little store. Uh, yes, an assistant manager. Like yes, we have like store for some children of 3 to 6 years old, and now he's going to be like responsible of the store of a department of children from 3 to 6 years old and 6 years old to 10 years old. And because I don't have any how to explain like any person to make the simulation for the moment, I'm going to be the recruiter, so the human resources manager and the sailor. So just to explain you, the sailor, after 2 or 3 years of experience, would like to become a manager and so to have a promotion, and the human resources manager would like to understand the reasons of the sailor to become then to understand if he understood the job, he understood his responsibilities, and to understand if he would like to have more responsibilities. So we're going now. So first of all, now I am the recruiter, and I'm maybe not say as I am the recruiter or as I am the sailor because it can be confusing after, but I'm getting natural as I can, So I'm starting now. So hello, Mister. Hello. So you wanted to meet me for a formation, a trainee, to become a manager? Yes, true. Okay. And so tell me about why you want to go, why you want. Just to answer to my question, please, we're going to talk about the company, about your current job, uh, what your current job consists in, if you like it, if you understand the responsibilities, if you want so to move, to stay, or to go to any place. After, I would like to hear your skills because we will evaluate you as you can imagine, as the other people of the store, and after to talk about your competencies, and after that we would like to know the reasons of your formation, if you really think that you would like to come and to have a promotion, and if you think that you are have the shoulders to take these responsibilities. So go on, I listen to you, man. Sorry, sir. Hello. So yes, you know that I'm a sailor. That I worked here for during 2 years. I was first of all, so just to explain the formation of the man. So first of all, I had my, my high level certificates when I was 18, and I had some experience in jobs, and now I'm 22. 21, 22. So yes, 3 or 4 years of experience, we can say more. And I would like, to if I, to go to another job because I saw Christmas. I saw a lot of events like that, and I measure how powerful and how difficult it was to take some clients, to advise some clients, and to be with the clients just in order that to make them pay and to make them consume. So yes, I think that all the time, every day, every weekends, every weeks, every month, and so on, all during these years I spent time with you. I think that I could, you know, um, earn some competencies because um, in each sector and in each job you learn a lot of things, a lot of skills, a lot of knowledges, and I think that's very important. And I would like to take this advantage, to take this knowledges, because now I think that I can have the shoulders to go to another department job and to take more responsibilities. Recruiter, huh? Okay, so yes, tell me, so how do you feel in the company? How do you feel in your job? Is that difficult for you? Is that boring? Is that interesting? Tell me, Sailor. So, for the company, yes, I love the company. That's why I would like to have a promotion, of course. It's a very big company. Hamley is a very big company. Um, I had the chance and the luck, so to be recruited and hired by your team long time ago now. And I remember like some anecdotes that you were with me, with other people, that we tried to make our best to have a good formation, to know some skills about some products because we couldn't use some products, we couldn't, give some supply enough informations for the clients on special products. And we know that, of course, every product is evolving, is changing, and that's very, very, very important that to know. And because there is a lot of information about in internet, a lot of parents are afraid about the hygiene and the tools used, like materials used, chemicals, materials used, um, for the conception of the toys. And you know that if you take the example of China, China with the low cost and sometimes the bad infrastructure, they had some problems about health because people are not people but children, little children, and the parents couldn't know that were eating something, so not voluntary, but sometimes they take something, it can be chemicals for them. So yes, I think that thanks to this formation I learned a lot of things. I could advise, I could stay with the clients to make them buy and to bring my little rock to the company for the value of the company. And we had a very, very nice team and very, very nice atmosphere in the work environment. Every time I'm going to work, I'm pleased, I'm glad to talk with the people, to work with them, to work with the clients. And because I love toys and I have children, I would like really to take more responsibilities. Recruiter. Okay, so I see that yes, you love your job, you love your time being with us. I understood. Um, so you told that you learn a lot of things. So you don't want maybe to stay and maybe learn more things and stay with the company and maybe we're going to pay you maybe more. Sailor? No. I don't speak about salary. Of course, if you give me more, it could be nice. But I'm not searching that. I'm searching more responsibilities. I would like to improve myself because I love to improve myself. And I think that's very, very important for me to improve myself in order, to have achievement, to have skills. And for my proper, for my proper skills and my I'm not proud. I will say no. Yes, I'm kind of proud of me, but I would like to change, because tons of so nice environments that makes with magic for the people and everything like that, and we can share a lot of things with the people. It's a very, very interesting job, but because it's every time like that, I am a man that would like changes sometimes, and that's why I would like to go and to talk and maybe to have more responsibilities. Okay, recruiter. Okay. I see. So yes, we saw like okay, uh, like yes, I saw that yes, you have good skills in commercial. You have a good performance if we compare to your competitors, to the other people. You are a good person and uh, employee for us. That is very important for us, to have a good employee and a good image of our company. Say yes, that's why I would like to know that I know that my results. So that's why I would like to improve myself, and I would like to show, and maybe I have more abilities. I think I have more abilities because I'm not. I maybe it's not maybe it's like I know that I have more abilities. I looked at some videos on YouTube. I have some friends that are manager in some other companies. I learned some lessons about managing, my team management, and I think that's very interesting. That could be very interesting for myself, and maybe for you too, because maybe uh, you don't need to pay. You need maybe to take a guy, because I know that some people are in retirements now, and maybe what I could advise or what I was thinking about, like maybe these people could in some time go to to be retired, and I could take the advantage of the not take the advantage, but you understand me that I would like to show what I'm able to make, and sorry, and replace these people's in their work, because if we just see the architectural structure of the company, Bill, I don't know, Bill, the man, is going to leave because he is 64 years old now, and he's the one of the managers of the big manager of the company, like non HR but business manager, and maybe Tom, from commercial like manager, like what I would like to achieve, could take the job of Bill, and like take the job, and after I can have a possibility to evolve and to change. Okay, so recruiter, huh? Okay, so I see that you were thinking about that sometimes now, because you know some things about the employees here. Good, okay. um the fact is that your current job now is, yes, it takes a lot of responsibilities, and I'm afraid that you don't have the shoulders, because it's very complicated, because you are going to be manager of like three people, and to be manager maybe of your proper department. It includes like you have to work more, to be more responsible, as you said, and it implies, to to be very good in your skills and communication. I know that you're good in your communication skills. I know that. But the fact is that, okay, we can try, um, we can try sometimes now. I can talk about, I can talk with the CEO, because yes, okay, the manager, you understood, because maybe not the CEO but one of the big managers, because you know that it is not myself. I will take this responsibility. Okay, I'm the HR recruiter, but I need to know the performance and the experience of the all other managers, more older than you, just to take the decision to offer you this opportunity, and to, yes, to offer you this opportunity, Sailor. Yes, of course, I understand completely. Um, you know that I had a lot of anecdotes, a lot, and I really, really would like that you give me this opportunity, because I remember that a lot of times I was with some clients, I was able to advise them with the price, the quality, to answer to the demand about what they were looking for, and everything. These things were very important for them, because finally, um, they could see that yes, it's some part of, um, I think that I really advised well these people, and for because I have some experience, I would like to have a formation, because it's important, I think, to have a formation, to know some cost managing, to understand the team leading, and I think that's another part of on discussion, because this can be a cost insofar as, how to explain you, yes, insofar as that here, if I'm taking the training for you, maybe I will not be, good, like, effective and ready immediately, and you will say, okay, we're going to spend money for you to train yourselves with a professional will guide you, so we're going to lose little time, or more than little time, and to lose money, and this is very complicated, you know to manage, because we're going to have Christmas, and that's not easy. This was a recruiter, sorry, sailor. I know that it's Christmas, but because I know that it's Christmas, it could be a nice way to show that I'm able, that I'm able to make it, and to have these responsibilities on my shoulders. That's why I'm very, very, very interesting, and I'm very, very motivated to take this opportunity, and um, to take this opportunity, and to show that I'm able to make it, and maybe it could be nice for West Coast for you. Maybe I'm not a manager. I'm a sailor, but I imagine, because even if I don't know, I know that I have. It's not because I'm flattering myself, but I know that I have a big role in your strategy. You spend a lot of time, you spend money for us, including me, because we're sailor, and because you spend time for us, I think it's very important that I showed yes, what I was able to make, and to yes, I was able, you know and the fact is that I really, really would like to take more responsibilities, Okay, okay, understood that understood your motivation. I understood. Okay, okay. So you have experience. You would like to have a training. That's a good thing, to have like so training to be sure that you will have the skills. You know that yes, you have in mind that it's important for you and it's important for us um, to know that you need skills to organize a schedule because Christmas is arriving, and I'm just afraid about like you don't succeed about in it. Maybe I could be cool or nice to tell you, okay, we're going to take chance and try, but Christmas is arriving, and I'm not sure that it is good for for our business. As you can imagine, we're making our turnover like 30 or 40% of our, or maybe more, of our turnover during 2 weeks, man. And I really, really, really need somebody to be effective, to sell, and if you want, to be responsible of everything and to be sure that everything will be okay and not be messy. It's very, very important for us. So last year we made like, if I remember, like in 1 week, like 50,000 euros or more of turnover. I would like to have the same, of course, better for the company this year. Maybe with the crisis could be complicated, even if it's going to start again. It's going to be difficult, but I really, really need that that you prove yourselves, um, to show, to prove yourself that you can be the one that we can look, that we may, because it's not decided for the moment, you just asked us, that you may be the one that we are looking for. What do you think, sailor? Yes, of course, sir. I understand. Of course, I understand everything. Trust me. Um, I understand that it's very, very important, and I can tell you that I remember because we are one of the keys of the sales. So of course I know that, and I think again that is very, very important, that this time is very critical, and because it's critical, it's we can't send someone like that, but someone like that with so much responsibilities. But what I would like to tell you is, like, I know that I have to be responsible of some people. I have to make the schedules. I have to be sure and to prove that we're going to make some good sales. I have to prove that we're going to be better, that I'm going to work more, that I'm going to work in my sector and for sectors of everybody. I'm going to run every part, and I'm going to be very involved. And I like, sir. That's I like. I really would like that, to involve. Of course, salary is important for me, of course, and of course that if I'm responsible, I would glad to have good salary. I don't avoid this question. I don't avoid this. Maybe that I didn't tell you, but what I can tell you is, like, I really would like to prove myself, and because when I was at home during weekends, sometimes during time when I was not working in the company, so here, I was looking on internet about a lot of lessons about that information, and we know that the best formation is what we learn in the company itself, and is very important for the people. And I really, really think that we should try, maybe 1 week, but I think that okay, now we are the 25th of November. During 1 week, so it will be until maximum 10th of December. I can try. If we see that it doesn't work, I will be sorry, but just I'm proposing myself to work more, um, in order that you will not lose your time and your money for me to form me, to be the manager. Even if I can understand what it's about, but for the structure environment, I need some time, like some days, just to know if I'm able to make this job, recruiter. Okay, okay, that's now it's quite 26 minutes we're talking about your promotion, man. Okay. So what I advise you is like I'm going to talk with the other managers, with everybody. So the people that are responsible of this sector, and I'm going to talk with them and to see if it's possible, because you told me that you searched some information about formations, that you were very interested, that you would like to change, that you would like to have more responsibility. That's very, very nice, and it's very, very important for us to hear it, because not a lot of people are making that. Say, yes, that's why I'm really, really interested, recruiter. But you have to know that if we start, you really need to be good, and you really have to prove yourself in such department and responsibilities. You know that? Sailor. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sure, sure, sir, sure, sir. I know that. That's why I will do my best as usual. Recruiter. Of course, I know that you're making your best as usual because you prove yourself. Okay. Okay. We're going to have to finish the interview in some minutes because we have to go to work and again, it was it is important that employees are talking with the HR managers for these reasons. So yes, what you told me is very important for the company, it's very important for yourself, it's very important for the managers, because it's helping that, yes, it can help just to make more profit and have a competitive company. But I have to talk with them, I have to talk with the people, and I would like to know if you have some questions about what we're talking. Say that, yes, I would like to know, when are you going to give me an answer, please? Recruiter? Okay, so I'm sending in an email, I'm calling some people, we're going to make a meeting, and I think that in some times, in some days, we will take a decision regardless to no regarding regarding to your results, comparing with your other results, your progression and evolution, and with other people, and if your abilities and your performance is enough to become a sales manager for 3 departments, because you know your customers, you know your work, you know your job, but this job is little more difficult. So I know that, but I really, really would like to make it, and I'm really motivated. I told you, if I'm making you less profits, or you know, less profit, or I'm losing your time, I will work more. Recruiter. Okay, no, you don't have to work more. You have to work as you work. Your job is your job. You don't have to work. I see that you're very volunteer. Um, I'm going to talk with them. You seem to have a good idea of what you're looking for, and okay, we stay in touch and we see each other in sometimes. Okay, okay, say it. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for talking to me and taking some time with me. Okay, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye bye. See you later, and I will give you some information about it by mail or phoning you. Okay? Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much for your attention, please. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Bye bye.